Hello Scorpio, welcome to Fifth House Divination. My name is Kirsty and today's reading is your options, May 2021. So this reading looks at a situation coming towards you that may offer you a choice between two options. By looking at how each of the two options plays out, hopefully this will give you a little bit of extra information to help you make your choice about which way is going to be best for you. Do feel free to check out the Sun, Moon, Rising signs. There may be something there for you, additional information possibly. And also, if you're new to the channel, guys, do check out your Scorpio playlist. I'll link it at the end of the video. There's another 3 videos, I think it is specifically for May, different formats, different themes and topics. I also upload timeless love and general readings for each of the sign every month, and then I also upload yearly readings when it gets to your birthday season. So for you Scorpio, that will be sort of October time. So click if you enjoy the content today, click like, and if you'd like to be updated of more, click subscribe, and that will just keep you in the loop as to what's going on the channel. Okay, Scorpio, the other signs you'll notice, if you do look at any of the other ones, I've actually shuffled and laid them out. But with this, I've recorded it and then, I had to stop and restart. So, a bit of a mare. Okay, so that's why your cards are out, basically. So, Scorpio, what's coming in for you? We've got the Two of Pentacles, which talks about juggling. This talks about keeping two things afloat at the same time. With Pentacles, this is something tangible, something real. So these are two things that actually exist. So this could be two jobs, two people, two situations, or a mixture or combination of the two. So this is you, I feel this is you trying to sort of keep two things going. But what you've got coming into cross this is the Eight of Pentacles. And the Eight of Pentacles talks about refinement, paying a lot of attention to the detail, crafting something. Doing it over and over again to get it right, to get it perfect. This talks about really kind of honing your craft and becoming like a kind of a master craftsman. So I feel that with this, there is an attempt to try and keep two things going, keep two things afloat. But unfortunately, the level of attention or detail that is required, the level of resources that need to be put into it, it's kind of making it a little bit impossible. And this is putting you into the feeling of the Five of Pentacles. And at the Five of Pentacles, this talks about having a lack of resources. So this could be money, it could be some sort of material, it could be time, it could be people. But I think by, trying to keep two things afloat, but understanding that you don't have, you can't put in the attention to detail that's needed, it is making you feel that you don't have enough of something. So the choices then that's coming towards you is the Queen of Wands and the Lovers. So I think this is a choice between somehow attracting in the extra resources that you need. The Queen of Wands is a very sort of vivacious energy. She kind of gets her own way by attracting in opportunity towards her rather than chasing down as you would with the King, chasing down, using her willpower and chasing down whatever it is that she wants. She'll sort of attract it through being sort of vivacious and being attractive and being creative. So there may be some level of creativity involved. This could also possibly be talking about person. There may be somebody who is creative that you need to get involved in this. But I think I'm seeing this very much as this does seem to be very much a sort of a solo pursuit. So this is talking about somehow attracting in or creating, using your attractiveness to bring in some sort of creativity or some kind of creation that you need. So the option is sort of attracting it in, or at the Lovers, which is the other option, you're actually aligning and integrating two things together. This talks about, the Lovers card talks about a crossroad and coming into union. This talks about deciding what it is that you want to merge and blend with as you move forward. This is Major Arcana. So this choice of to blend or come into union with something or someone does have the capacity to kind of alter the course, change the course of your life. So yeah, so basically it's a choice of attracting in the resources that you need, or coming into alignment, coming into union with something or someone else. Okay, so if you attract in the resources, whether this is a person or whatever it is that you need to be able to keep these two things going, that's whatever it is that gives you the capacity to put in the attention to detail, there is then going to be an expectation of manifestation. So I think this help, this assistance that you get, it will be on the proviso that you produce something with it. The alchemist is the master manifester, he's the magician in the other decks. And this talks about having all of the resources that you need. But this is then talking about, really getting creative and manifesting and creating something with it. So I think there'll be an expectation or an ability to create, to bring in whatever it is that you need. On this side, going in through the lovers, so coming into making a choice about what it is that you want to align yourself with as you move forward, there is the Fool card here. So this can talk about a leap of faith. So there is a need maybe for some of you to take a leap of faith with this, or there is an expectation, or there is a new beginning that needs to be navigated. The Fool card talks about a new beginning. He's at the start of the major arcana. So this would be the start of a brand new cycle. So if we go down this route here, I think this is moving towards something brand new. So rather than staying in situ, keeping both of these things going, as you would on this side by attracting in the resources, I think this is a choice to come into alignment or to align yourself with something different. But then the expectation with that is to, begin again somehow, or to take a leap of faith in some way, shape or form, versus the expectation of having to kind of create something. The underlying energy for this is actually the Wheel of Fortune, and this does talk about things turning in your favor. The Wheel of Fortune is halfway through the major arcana, so this talks about a new chapter. This talks about fate sort of turning towards you. So this is an improvement, an uplifting, and up-leveling of a situation. So I think whichever way you go with this, you're trying to improve your situation, or maybe get yourself a new chapter. Taking maybe what is existing and creating something new and improved or better out of it. So the outcome then, if we go down this Queen of Wands alchemist, we've got the Five of Wands as the outcome, and the Five of Wands talks about competition. It can talk about combativeness. The Wands is the energetic suit, so this is lots of energy, lots of different ideas. So this could be something that's going on internally for yourself. You may have lots of different creative ideas about how you can do this, what it is that you want to do, or this could be you sort of competing or being combative with other people. There may be some kind of conflict or combativeness here. And this is clarified by the Judgment card. And the Judgment card is, again, it's major arcana, and this is the second to last of the major arcana. So this talks about reviewing what's happened, reviewing the situation. This is a situation that's been going on for quite a while, I think. And at the Judgment card, we're deciding if we've learned everything we can learn from the situation. Do we want to close it out and start again, or do we want to, sometimes this is actually a rebirth. So this could be talking about maybe some kind of rebranding or rebirthing of a situation. So either way, there's going to be a lot of energy going into this, and maybe some form of competitiveness, or combativeness, but there's going to be a lot of action and a lot of energy and a lot of ideas. On the other side, we have the Star card. And this talks about, this is beautiful, it talks about coming into alignment with our path. The Star card for me is North Node energy. So the Star comes in after the Tower. This comes in after a shift and a change in the structures and the foundations that we build in our life. So the Star card is a period of healing and recovery from that. After we've been shaken out of the things that we've outgrown and the things that are holding us back, the Star card comes in. And it kind of puts us back onto our path, what we feel that we've sort of incarnated here to do. So this is a really beautiful energy in which you come into alignment with something that you feel, you know, is on your path, something that you feel you're destined to do. And this is clarified by the Hermit, and the Hermit talks about looking within to go forward. This can possibly be something that you may spend a period of time withdrawn. This could be, you know, mental withdrawal, emotional, or even physical withdrawal. There may be some time going on you know, where you're on your own, some form of isolation. But what the Hermit's actually doing beautifully is he's looking at his lamp. This is sort of looking inside, understanding our own journey, you know, understanding what it is that we need to move forward, understanding our own principles, our own landscape, our inners. But the light that he's actually looking at is actually this Star card. So this is beautiful. So I feel that this is you very much coming into alignment with something that you feel you were destined for. This is putting you onto a new path that's authentic for you, and that is really kind of deeply considered. So either way, this is the wheel. So this is really, this could be a new chapter for this. This judgment could be a rebirth, maybe going round again, or the other side is a completely new beginning. So the choice essentially then seems to be whether you attract in the resources that you need and then create and manifest, and then decide whether then to sort of perpetuate and continue with this, or maybe rebrand it, or whether it's to start again. And on the other side, there is a crossroads, a choice of what it is that you want to align with. This is going to require either some kind of new beginning or a leap of faith of some description. But this will put you onto a path of something that you feel is very sort of destined for you. With some form of healing. There may be, as I say, there may be changes to the structures in your life, the foundations. So this could be, you know, change of residence, change of job, change of relationship somehow. But ultimately it's going to kind of break you out of the things that you've outgrown and put you on a path of something that's going to help you with your growth, and is really something that you feel is quite destined for you. So Scorpio, I hope this was helpful. If it was, please do click the like button and subscribe if you haven't done so already. So don't forget to check out your playlist. I'll link it at the end. It's got your other readings, your other sun, moon, rising signs. Check those out. It's been a real pleasure doing this for you. Thank you for watching. I look forward to connecting with you again soon.